quick update before the review. We actually want to start owner's review, reviewing your own car on our channel. So we actually need your help. And we want to make this global tour, but why don't we start from Korea first? I'll leave my email below here, so let me know a little bit about your car and also let me know your contact number if you're interested. Okay guys, now let's get back to the review. Hello, welcome to Asian Petrol. Today we have 2021 Hyundai Elantra again, but this time we have it with 1.6 liter turbocharged gasoline engine, so it's going to be fun today. Let me just wear my sunglasses, just too bright today. Let's get back to the review. And on the September 26th, Hyundai actually showcased Hyundai Elantra N TCR, which is the third TCR model coming out of Hyundai after i30N and Veloster N TCR. It's going to have 2-liter turbocharged gasoline engine producing about 380 horsepower. So hope to show you Elantra N and also Elantra N TCR in the future. So let's get back to this 2021 Hyundai Elantra N-line. It's got some exterior and interior changes, but most importantly, it's got 1.6 liter turbocharged gasoline engine inside. So today we're going to show you how fast she is, how she attacks corners, and also show you how efficient this 2021 Hyundai Elantra N-line can be. So before we begin, if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. All right, guys? I think you guys are all curious about the 0 to 60 time, so let me just show you the engine room first. Our tester came with 1.6 liter turbocharged gasoline engine, which makes about 204 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. And it also has something called CVVD, continuous variable valve duration, which combines good stuff from variable valve lift and timing. It can be also mated to 7-speed DCT or 6-speed manual, and our tester came with 7-speed DCT. So why don't we just show you how fast this all-new 2021 Hyundai Elantra N-line can be. It took this 2021 Hyundai Elantra N-line about 6.7 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. Yes, it's definitely faster compared to hybrid model. It feels great off the line. It also sounds great. We also have a few changes from up front, so let me just show you the front design. Same looking hood line, large Hyundai logo right there, but now it's got its own grille pattern. It's made of high black glossy material with less three-dimensional pattern. So guys, do let me know what do you think about the new grille in the comment section. You can definitely spot this new N-line emblem right here. It also has new low bumper design with wider openings. You also have a same looking LED headlamp system, so let me just show you working in action. That's DRL, headlamp, high beam, turn signal, there's no fog lamp, and this is what horn sounds like. Okay guys? A few changes from the side. We can start with this N-line emblem located on the top. High black glossy side mirrors, side skirts, and also moldings around windows. Still not big fan of this part right here. Wish Hyundai used actual windows right here. And now it's wearing its 18-inch rims. It's wearing 235 40 by 18 on front and back, and wish the spokes were a little bit thicker. The design does remind me of the rims from 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe. All right then, why don't we check out the braking performance of this Hyundai Elantra N-line then. It took all new Hyundai Elantra N-line only about 119 feet to a complete stop. Felt very stable and confident, and it stopped even a little bit better than the hybrid model. Good brakes, good brakes. And let me also show you the rear design as well. Just like any other Hyundai Elantra, it still has this big old H-tail lamp right there, but now it's got its own spoiler, lower bumper design with diffuser. It also has large trunk, like any other Hyundai Elantra, but this N-line actually has single but dual tip exhaust on the right bottom side. Wish it was dual exhaust, but I think they're saving it for Elantra N. And I cannot wait to show you Elantra N, which will be released here in Korea sometime next year, so stay tuned for that as well. Now let me just show you the second row seats. You guys know I'm about 6'2". That was where I was sitting, and legroom is quite nice and headroom is quite generous as well. It's brushing against it, but I think it's even better than the last generation. Window comes down, not all the way, but almost all the way. We still have this 2-stage heated seats, 2 air vents on the bottom, but Hyundai, come on, give us at least 1 or 2 USB charging ports on the bottom, but good armrest with 2 cup holders. And I'm seeing lots of rest stitchings up front, so Hyundai, how about giving us few rest stitchings on the door trim, even for the second row passengers. Okay, now let's move to the first row seats. So what is so different from inside for the N-line? Well, first of all, just as I told you, I'm seeing lots of rest stitchings on the door trim, on the handle, and on the seats. And now talking about the seats, this N-line has new sports seats. How are they? Well, it's 10-way adjustable for the driver's seats, even with lumbar support, but it doesn't have thigh extension, but it's still very, very comfortable. It's not too harsh. Yes, I like it. It's quite comfortable. And we still have 2 large screens up front, 10.25 inch for the gauge cluster and 10.25 inch for the infotainment screen. Still loving that Hyundai is giving us physical buttons and dials for the media and climate control. Okay, now let's go out to the road with Hyundai Elantra N-line then. Alright guys, now let's put the car into sports and drive. Oh, there's one more thing different for the N-line. They actually placed the drive mode selector up here, so I guess you can change it faster. Wow, this N-line actually feels a lot more engaging compared to a regular Elantra. Nice. And let's talk about why. Good brakes too. It actually upshifts when you brake hard, and I do really like that. Smart. So this 1.6-liter turbocharged gasoline engine has something called CVVD, continuous variable valve duration. Can I feel it working actually? No, but it just feels lighter when you're driving even uphill like this. Pulling, pulling, pulling. Very nice. So I guess engine just is breathing more freely with less friction. Well done. Look at it pulling. Look, wow. And because its peak torque starts as early as 1500 RPM, it will respond very quickly to your command. Pulling, pulling, still pulling. Wow. I mean, if N-line is this great, I really cannot wait to show you the Elantra N then. Wow. Good brakes too. And you can get this all-new Hyundai Elantra N-line with either a 6-speed manual or 7-speed DCT. Our tester came with 7-speed. DCT also came with paddle shifters, which is a brand new thing for the N-line. So let me just show you working in action. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So it's not only shifting quickly, but also smoothly for a DCT. And will it go into first gear, third gear, second gear, first gear? Wow. Feels pretty smooth for a DCT. Very solid system. I like it. So how's a 7-speed DCT in city traffic? Well, it will feel a bit jerky if you abuse it like this, but it feels a lot better compared to the older system. And probably DCT is helping a lot with efficiency. So why don't we check out the efficiency of this 2021 Hyundai Elantra N-line then. So this 2021 Hyundai Elantra N-line returned about 34 miles per gallon in the city and over 45 miles per gallon on the highway. So it's very efficient, and Hyundai is asking us about $5,000 more for the N-line here in Korea. So guys, do also let me know what do you think about the pricing as well in the comment section. Okay, let's check out the handling capability of this N-line on this wide left turn. Let's go with third gear, sounds good. Wow, it's taking very nicely. Rear independent suspension really paying off, and I think they found a good balance between performance and comfort. So I think this could be your very good daily driver. Nice. And let me just show you adaptive cruise control working with lane keep assist. As you can see, it's a very delicate system, placing the car right on the center. As you can see, it's doing very good job, and after like 10 seconds or so, it's gonna start saying you should put your hands back on the steering wheel. Even before that, you should always keep your hands on the steering wheel for your own safety. And Elantra N-line also feels very stable even on very high speed. Wow, feels very stable, really. And good brakes, I like it. Okay, let's try the corner with Hyundai Elantra N-line. Let's go with third gear. Third gear sounds good. Woo, it's taken very nicely. I mean, ESC rear suspension is really flexible. Overall, feels very sharp around corner. So, yes, it does handle better than the hybrid, and of course, better than the regular Elantra. So, this is good, and N should be better. So, come on, Hyundai, we're all waiting for the N. All right. All right, this has been our in-depth review of this 2021 Hyundai Elantra N-line. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back with more car reviews. So if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel, and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, see you soon, stay healthy, and bye-bye. It's quite smooth for DCT. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond in an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over. Beijing Motor Show, Hyundai actually showcased Hyundai Elantra N TCR. Hyundai show